Two universes colliding. This is what William Bell warned me about. He said that Newton would try to open a doorway from our universe to the other side.
We're standing in two buildings, one of which comes from the alternate universe.
Walter explains to us that one of the things they did was, hey, if there's an alternate universe, in theory, we should be able to send stuff there. And they did, and what they found was something came back.
Our first test subject was a car. 11 minutes after we successfully made the car disappear, this car appeared from another reality.
And then they processed out the idea that, well, if there are two universes, there's some sense of balance. So if we send something there, they must send something back.
You once built a door that lets you walk between worlds.
Tell me how you did it.
What Newton has done is put Walter's memories back, interrogated Walter, and Walter revealed some of the processes, or all of the processes, by which he and William tried to access this other universe. And now Newton, in trying to recreate it, say, hey, let's bring a building from the other side. He didn't realize that one was going to go back.
Yeah, Newton's still figuring out the parameters.
5, 20, 10.
If you add the numbers and multiply by pi, and then divide by the sum of the numbers in lost, you may get an answer.
We always use the same combination, and I can't remember the significance.
It may be the date of the season finale. On our side.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe not on the other side.
Yeah.
When objects from the other universe cross to our side, they have an energy. Someone once described it as a glimmer. You were the first with the ability to identify things from the other side. We gave you the ability.
We have said from the beginning that Olivia is someone who puts off her own life and emotional life in order to be a protector for the world, which quite possibly is a consequence of having been treated with cortexiphan as a kid. Or because she was that kind of person already, it's why cortexiphan worked with her.
Are you all right?
No.
In allowing herself to be vulnerable to Peter and the possibility of that relationship, which is clearly like developing, it triggered the heightened emotional state that she needed for the cortexiphan to kick in and for her dormant ability to kick in.
I've never met anyone who can do the things that you do.
I'm scared.
Don't be.
The whole concept of her feeling something that she's never felt before, whether it's on an emotional relationship level or on a fear level, that was the key to that whole episode.
We think as people, you have a goal, you have an outcome,
yeah.
but it occurs in an unexpected way, and those are sort of the moments of magic. Those are the really meaningful moments, and that's what we were shooting for. What this suggests for their relationship going forward, there's other complicating factors. Specifically at the end, she realizes Peter's not from here. It's a big complicating factor.
And she's carrying a secret now, which is very difficult to start a relationship on a level where there's one has a secret that is potentially devastating to the other.
And then, of course, there's the notion of whether or not he's ever going to learn the truth, which will, put another brick up between them.
I'll go get my coat.
That moment's going to weigh on Walter. It's a significant weight on his shoulders. And the way that they agree to deal with the situation, I think, is really interesting and will intrigue the fans.
Olivia, please don't tell him.
Headline is Walter sort of owes her an explanation right now.
Yeah.
How's he going to explain or justify or
bring her up to speed? There's a big key in that. I mean, that's going to be that's a really great episode.